It wasn't a way to like monetize the breakup. It wasn't a way to twist the story around. Like, I was shattered.
Gigi Perez just aired out the whole mess, and let's just say Sydney Sweeney might want to log off for a bit. On a recent episode of the Too Much podcast, Gigi laid bare how her 3-year relationship with Glen Powell went down in flames. And according to her, it wasn't just distance or bad timing, it was Sydney and a whole lot of silence from Glen while the internet ran wild with cheating rumors. Gigi says she knew things were over the moment Glen called her while filming Anyone But You in Australia and dropped a bombshell. The producers and I have discussed that I think it's best that you don't come to visit. According to her, that was it. This mother is done to me, she told the hosts.
I had 2 options. I could either pretend like I was going along with everything and have everyone wonder, like, are they hooking up? Are they not hooking up? Is she okay with this? What the f? Like, or stand up for myself and say, no, I'm actually not okay with this and I'm walking away. So that's what I decided to do.
Still sounding stunned at how cold and calculated it felt, but the real betrayal in her view was how Glen just sat back and let the press and fans believe he was falling for Sydney. Not once, she claims, did he publicly shut it down or stand up for their relationship. Where are you when you just need to stand up and say, no, I would never cheat on my girlfriend. I wouldn't do that. That wasn't said. Never once.
I got a phone call from him right when I was about to go to Australia. He called and said, the producers and I have discussed that I think it's best that you don't come to visit.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. And that's when I hung up and I was like, this mother is done to me.
And if you think the drama stops there, nope. Gigi believes the whole thing was basically a Hollywood stunt. It was serving them for their PR. They came out to say it was all a PR scheme at the expense of our relationship. It was just crazy. So while fans were shipping Glen and Sydney like it was a Nicholas Sparks movie, Gigi was watching her relationship get sacrificed for a press tour. Still, she somehow managed to take the high road, but not without a touch of sarcasm. I honestly hoped that they'd end up together because I was like, at least it would make it worth it for me. I hope they are in love or whatnot. Translation: if you're gonna tank my relationship for fake chemistry, at least make it count.
To me, it was just like, whoa, that's pretty crazy. Just to like sell a movie. Or not, who knows? Like, and I honestly hoped that they'd end up together, because I was like, at least it would make it worth it.
The internet, of course, is fully on Gigi's side. One fan wrote, all she wanted was her man of 3 years to say she wasn't crazy, and he couldn't even give her that? Another chimed in, egging it on for clicks while your girlfriend's heartbroken? That's low. And this gem from Reddit, she got fed to the wolves for a mid-rom-com? I'd burn his film posters too.
Do you ever get clarity of whether or not you were cheated on?
I have heard so many different sides of the story. I have no confirmation of what actually happened. I just know what my standards are.
Sydney, for her part, has only responded with cheeky jokes, brushing off the drama during her SNL monologue in March, calling the rumors crazy and obviously not true. She smirked. It's fun to give it to him, leaning into the chaos like it was part of the promo plan all along, but Gigi's not laughing. She's done being quiet, done being polite, and definitely done playing the cool ex. I got fed to the dogs, she said, and now she's the one biting back.